What's going on, guys? Today is a special day because we just got done installing our HKS GT3RS turbo kit for our GR86. I'm super excited to drive this car because I actually have a turbo first gen myself. Nothing crazy, but it gets the job done. This though, with the bigger engine and the newer generation, I'm super excited to drive this thing as it should be making more power. And this also has a couple more supporting lawns than mine. We're also gonna bring along Jeric for the ride and get his first impressions as well. So without further ado, guys, let's get this car started and on the road. All right, you ready to take it for a first drive?
Yeah, let's do it. Hang on, I gotta do the thing where you gotta show. Yeah. Ding. Ding.
Sounds good. All right, let's take it for a drive.
Finally got the turbo on. Finally got it tuned.
This has been a long time coming, just waiting for the installation of the turbo. Ever since we got rid of the Sprintex. I'm curious to see how this compares to the Sprintex.
Well, I heard a lot of good things about the HKS one. A lot of people seem to be running it online.
Yeah.
Larry Chen has one.
Larry Chen does have one, yeah.
Yeah, let's do a pull.
All right, let's do it.
3, 2, 1, first gear.
This spins. Oh, turn off traction control.
Oh, yeah.
These cars feel better with traction off. Yeah, it does pull.
All right, let's try that again.
All right, let's do it again. Dude, the turbo! Because it doesn't go psh, it goes.
Can we make it do it at low speed? Let's see.
If you build boost, yeah. Oh my god.
Really hope the mic picks it up. Let's do that like 17 more times.
Dude. I would have to fill this thing up every day. If I had this kit, I would have to fill up every day just so I could hear the turbo. Oh my god. Whoa. Okay, let's get back, you know, in one piece. Oh my god. Dude, this kit is insane.
So what impresses me the most is how smooth it is. Like down low, it's not gonna be like the instant response you get from a naturally aspirated engine or like some supercharged setups. That's just the nature of turbos. But the way this builds power, anyway, the lag is, it's not really intrusive. The power, there is a buildup of power, but it's gradual. It's not intimidating. You can just slam on this thing.
Yeah, the boost doesn't hit like a wall.
No, it's steady, which is good. You'd want that on track. You don't want to upset the chassis with a sudden surge of power. And this car is definitely on the less scary side. It's not intimidating. You can take this to a canyon road, to a racetrack, get really nasty with the throttle, and it'll be just fine.
A lot of people have been asking us, like, how do we feel with this kit compared to the supercharger? I gotta say, I think it's all preference.
Some people want the hit of the supercharger. I enjoy this a lot.
Yeah.
I like this build.
I like the sounds. Dude, that doesn't get old.
It's so smooth. It's so smooth. That power band is just, the way it builds so steadily. Oh man, this is so good. I didn't know what to expect. I've never driven a Turbo86. I've never, well, I drove yours, but only for a little while.
I told them that mine's only a first gen, like an older turbo kit. This is being like the new gen, new turbo kit.
This thing rules.
Yeah,
this thing is so good. It feels like an OEM could have done this themselves.
Dude. You're short shifting it.
I know, I'm doing it on.
I know, but it still sounds like you're driving it normally, and it sounds freaking awesome.
We're not even building that much boost. We're not even high in the RPM at all. We're in track mode, and the tack is like only covering that much.
Yeah.
But that's probably a good sign that it's building boost early. It's hard to read in track mode. Let's see if I can feel when exactly the boost starts to build. Let's turn this tack back to normal. Okay, so in actuality, you start building boost like right around 2,500 RPM, it looks like. So that's not bad at all.
I wish we had a boost gauge so we could see the full parameters of our boost.
Next mod.
Yeah.
We're just gonna roll into it slowly so we can feel it out again. It's 25, 28.
It hits full boost like right at or before the 500?
Okay. I believe people in the States on pump gas are making 340, 350 crank on these, no problem. no problem at all, which is believable.
Yeah, I believe that. But what does your butt dyno say?
My butt dyno?
My butt dyno is kind of skewed from having a V8 swap BRZ. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what horsepower is anymore.
I really have no idea. I will say, butt dyno says fast enough.
Fast enough, yeah.
Fast
100%.
enough. This kit, in its current state of tune right now, which I'm sure is a very mild tune, it feels very understressed, which is a good thing. On pump gas, in a hot environment where we live here in Vegas, you'd want an understressed kit, and this kit feels like it can just do this all day long. Yeah. No problem at all.
It doesn't feel like it heat soaks either. And it's about, how hot is it? 100 degrees out?
Just about.
Okay guys, so first impressions with this car, I gotta say I'm really impressed with HKS. As you guys have already seen our previous video, we went through the whole installation process of this kit. It is very thorough, but it's for a good reason. HKS is very good with high quality and making sure that their kits and every product that they make is really top notch. And when we install the kit, there is a ton of installation, which is not a lot of kits offer that. A lot of kits just offer the simple stuff, the manifold, intercooler, the turbo. They go, okay, everything else, that's on you. But with HKS, they give you all the installation to make sure that your wiring and your radiator shroud doesn't get damaged, because this turbo kit does get pretty hot. And they also give you all the spacers and all the diagrams and a how-to installation guide on how to put the kit together, which I honestly really like. But as far as the driving experience, I gotta say I'm really impressed with how this car handles. Going from a first gen to a second gen NA, I was impressed, but then putting boost on top of it, it is a game changer for sure. Now, even on 91, this car can get a little squirrely, but it is still, like what Jerics said, it is still very controlled. That's what's key about this kit. You don't want a super big turbo. There's no point in having a super big turbo on a chassis like this, because it is so lightweight and the wheelbase is so short that there's no point. So having a small turbo is actually beneficial to this car, because you get a quicker spool time. It doesn't generate as much heat, so that means not as much heat soak. And in my opinion, the smaller turbos are still a lot of fun to play with. But I think that's gonna have to wrap it up for today's video, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys have any questions with this kit or installing your own kit, please be sure to DM us on Instagram or even email us at support@86speed.com. We'll gladly help you guys, as boosting your 86 can be complicated and it can be a very stressful process. So with that, guys, we'll see you in the next one.